was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. It was the best. It was the best. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. It was the best. You stupid monkey. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. It was the best. It was the best. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. It was the best. You stupid monkey. We don't have to be adversaries, Homer.
Why is Mr. Burns being so nice to me?
And if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Wait a minute. Is he coming on to me?
I mean, if I should slip something into your pocket, what's the harm?
My God, he is coming on to me.
After all, negotiations make strange bedfellows. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the best. It was the best. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the best. You stupid monkey. It was the best.
It's 7:25, and I just wanted a fucking Mexican pizza. When nobody was there to work to keep the fucking lobby open. And I don't want to eat a Mexican pizza in my car. It smells like shit, but it tastes delicious.
It was the worst of times. It was the best. It was the best. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the best. Listen, be a dear and rub my legs to the feeling comes back.
Sorry, Mr. Burns, but I don't go in for these backdoor shenanigans. Sure, I'm flattered. Maybe even a little curious.
No, money down. 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 No.
If I hear objection and sustain one more time today, I think I'm going to scream.
Objection. Objection. Objection.
I am Ric Flair, the President of the United States! Woo! 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 Woo!
Objection. 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 Objection.
Liver and onions.
No, money down. No.
My tummy hurts. And I'm mad at the government.
No, money down. 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 No, money down.
Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome in. We made it. We survived. We lived to see another day. Nice to see you. And I'm already behind in chat. But it looks like Waddy was the first one in. Welcome in, Waddy. Then Phoenix, and then Tom. But I wanted to be first. Or eighth. Never. You technically are as you live with Eric. HB! You are not wrong, HB. You're not wrong. And then Lamp! Yeah, I think that's everyone that's at least made their presence known. To all the lurkers out there, welcome! Ugh. Whether you chat or not, we are just happy you're here. It is another fantastic Friday. We're happy to be here. Happy to be doing the thing, with the exception of the ungodly atrocity that is sitting in front of me that we prepared for just such an occasion. For those that were here Tuesday, you know, we prepped another Eric Don't Drink That. This one didn't seem like it was going to be that big a deal, but in the days that followed, it's gotten a little questionable. So what we did was we took some Sprite flavored tictacs and dumped them into a bottle of plain ass carbonated water. And it looks horrifying. But we're going to catch up in chat first, and then we'll get to that. Let's see. Hey, guess what? Eric in chat says, Waddy, I got a new lease sent to me yesterday to sign. It raises my rent $15 a month, but it also acted like trash is just a casual $5 a month additional, when before it's always been $2.50. So I decided to read the lease closely because it seems to me that they're doing it to change the terms more than the monthly cost. And yup, there's a lot of bullshit in there now that's not even sure is actually legal. You're only halfway through reading it. Oh, man. Well, that's quite the trashy situation, I must say. Good luck on that, Waddy, says HB. Sounds like you need legal advice. Yeah, does your state have a legal aid department? I know some states do. I know Vermont does. Oh. State to state, you never know. There's a lot of... oh, wait, that's what I read. Sounds like science to me, says Gregor Mac. Gregor Mac! Nice to see ya. I do, but I have to triage the need for tax attorney advice first. Unfortunately, I can't afford to move, so I'm kind of just stuck. I hear you. I know what you're saying. Yeah, here in Vermont, there's actually two organizations. There's Vermont Legal Aid, which provides legal aid to like really basic, like they won't give you a lawyer, but it's basically access to legal advice for all Vermonters. And then there's also a and they produce like a tenants' rights handbook that is proven very beneficial, especially to college students here in Vermont, in terms of like what are and what aren't your rights, what's legal, what's not legal, etc. Again, I don't know if your state does something like that. I don't know. It's one of those things that, you know, we have here, and when it's just always been a tool, it's one of those things you can kind of take it for granted. But again, state to state, there are differences, and a lot of states aren't as tenant friendly versus landlord friendly as they are in Vermont. Okay, so I've had a great start to my birthday weekend, says HB. Woo! Glad to hear it. Reordered the gas mask, this time the correct address. I can use mouth words. Ordered a leather collar and cuffs. Got the ball rolling on immigration application to Australia. Now just waiting on a pizza to be delivered. Heck yeah! Take all of those W's, HB. That sounds excellent. As well as
Pizza! Let's fucking go!
Although admittedly it's not a pizza, but it will suffice. It will suffice as tribute. I know a good lawyer, Waddy. You need some cat law. Is that lawyer even reliable? Now, people are always asking, like, did he take the... Not only did he take the bar exam, he jumped onto the bar and then took a nap on it. That's how qualified he is. So there. Weirdly, one thing that changed in the lease is that pets used to be super duper forbidden, and now there are references to pet rent, and the animals section just tells you not to let your dog bite people. Probably one of those things that was like difficult to enforce, but they also realized, hey, wait a second, we can make money on this instead. So, yeah. Well, I don't know. The fucking... Yeah, that stuff sucks. Is Kyle Lawyer an expert in bird law? In taking down birds and their law? Then yes. He's bailed out the pocket, man, so he is reliable. Yeah, I mean, how do you argue? How do you argue with a lawyer that if he falls asleep on your lap, you are legally obligated to sit there literally until the end of time, until you die of thirst and hunger, unless he gets out of your lap first? Like, that's a powerful attorney to have on your side. And Waddy is redeeming for some cat lawyer advice, so we will have to check in with our friend a little later on tonight and see if he has something to say or something to weigh in on in regards to Waddy's situation. Okay, that's a level of reliability I did not know existed. You need to contact Speedball Mike Bailey and or Veda Scott for that. So the car got the mouse off? Tomato potato. All right, we are caught up in chat. Most of us seem to be here. So not that I'm trying to get this out of the way or anything, but I also just don't want this to get warm and risk further explosion. So this is what happens when you put a container of Tic Tacs into just plain ass seltzer water. It grew an island of floaties and what's it. It's horrifying to look at, and I'm trying not to jostle it because then it'll start sinking. But like, it looks kind of like lemon meringue pie, and it made its own meringue. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's not gonna, make me horribly ill. Because it's just like sugar and chalk and whatever fillers they put in Tic Tacs. Sugar, dextrose, tartaric acid, sodium bicarbonate, maltodextrin, gum arabic, citric acid, rice starch, magnesium stearate, natural flavors, mono and diglycerides, lime juice powder, turmeric, carnauba wax. Well, you can wax my car with it. Beta carotene. Sure is a thing. Well, we got to get ourselves a little thumbnail here. I'm sure there's something usable in there. Oh, buddy. Eric, don't eat that, and I do mean eat. The great Tic Tac patch of the Seltzer Sea. Oh, God, that looks bad. For reference, they are romantic partners, and Speedball's a pro wrestler, and Veda is also a pro wrestler, but mainly a commentator. They have a tag team together called Birdle. That's awesome. It's like Alka-Seltzers, or what are those called? I feel like this is more likely to give me heartburn than prevent it. Both of them are non-binary. I don't know why it dripped into a drawl in there. I must be getting the vapors. Both of them are non-binary, and they're absolute sweethearts if you ever get to meet them. I met Veda once and Speedball twice. So Eric will be waxing poetically after drinking this. Waxing, because it has carnauba wax in it. Jam! Welcome in. You're just in time for what horrors lurk inside this bottle. Oh, and HB is grabbing the pizza. Next up, smoked brisket pain water. Oh, I mean, I don't know, buddy. Seeing it was shocking to see that the Doka Ryan actually made it good. But then again, like, that's kind of what happens when you put stuff in alcohol. Alcohol pulls stuff out. It is a solvent. Carbonic acid, on the other hand, a mild carbonic acid solution, which is all carbonated water is, I don't know. And at least, like, putting it in alcohol, like putting meat. Oh, Lanning and I have put meat in alcohol, and it was horrible. I don't think a brisket would be any better than a Slim Jim. But I don't know. They may not be good, but I claim them. All right, well, once we know HB is back, we're going to crack into this beverage here. I think it's just a matter of it looks so questionable that I'm psyching myself out. It shouldn't be bad. It just, ingredient wise, it shouldn't be bad. It should, if anything, it's just going to taste like undersweetened lime, because there's dehydrated lime juice in it. There's no lemon in it. So like this Sprite recipe is fucked anyway. HB's back with pizza. I'm sorry, rum ham. You know? Why have we never brought up making a Don Q rum ham? We did now. Well, I think that's going to have to go on the list. Just cooking stream with a rum ham. I mean, there's not much cooking to be had. You just soak a ham in rum. I mean, I know Binging with Babish did a version of it. So, like, I don't want to just rehash what Babish did. I just want to do a straight up Frank Reynolds rum ham, except using Don Q. But what kind of Don Q? Oh, we could use multiple kinds. I don't even like ham. So this is it's going to be bad no matter what. But we could use, like, I don't know. I might have to fly to Puerto Rico just to bring back with an extra bag just to bring back some of the Don Q stuff I can't get in Vermont. 151 Don Q. I'd eat that, says Rickshaw Tump. Limon. Sounds like a trip to Puerto Rico is needed in the near future when your flight plan is active. Yeah. Oh, darn. Shucky dang darn. Might just have to go to Puerto Rico again. And pack as much sunscreen as I do everything else. Oh, I mean, my flight pass is active. It's basically been active since the day I bought it because I renew it. I could go tomorrow if I want. Not gonna go tomorrow, but getting hammered. I'm getting scarily good at this hive mind thing. Buzz, buzz. All right, well, we will definitely put that on the list for the near future. And we will... Yeah. And of course, I'll have to document the whole trip so I can make it a tax write-off. As testing the waters for, like, we'll do the Puerto Rico trip for rum before we do the Rome trip for Pope water. Because I don't know, like, are they going to be out of water until they get a new Pope? Or do they have, like, a backlog? Or are they going to, like, jack up the price on the existing stock of Pope water? Because, like, it's now limited edition. I have so many questions. A thespian by definition, part ham. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I am a real ham. Especially when I played an ass in Midsummer Night's Dream. Even though those animals really aren't connected. But if you know, you know. Okay, this is an amazing pun. All right, so we will have to do we'll do a little research together as to the different varieties of Don Q that are available and what would make sense to... Because, like, if things are too similar, and we wouldn't want to just use a bunch of different flavored rums either. But I also wouldn't want to have, like, 7 different rum hams going, because that just, like, is a waste of rum and ham. Oh, is a Pudge here? Waddy is saying... I don't see any... Oh, right there. Pudge! Waddy knows. Bottom hammed it up. Alas, must he to the chink. All right. Now that everyone's here and we're settled in, we'll backtrack from this rum ham conversation because, and I'll turn the music down just a little bit. Because we've got this Sprite flavored Tic Tacs in seltzer water. Nothing else is in here, mind you. Nothing else is in here. But it almost looks like a fucking lemon meringue pie. Should I shake it before I open it or just try and open it first? I kind of want to leave the foam on top. Should I try it first? I also think if I shake it, it's going to be really difficult to open. Because all that foam, all those bits in there are going to become nucleation sites, and it might explode. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to make an executive decision here. We're going to try to open it and try it as it sits. But then, depending on how much gas is in it, we will close it up, give it a shake, and then try it all mixed together. Shake it and it will explode. That's what I'm thinking. Bottoms up then. Oh, God. My brain tried to kill me in Canada, so I stayed there instead of going, oh, no, Pudge. Well, we hope you're okay. Everybody send Pudge hugs and loves. Hopefully we can send some humor. But let's see if we can get a crisp on this in any way that we can still see it on camera while we do it. So, shh. Oh God, it's rising. My yeast is rising. Oh God. Does it smell like Sprite? It doesn't not smell like Sprite. It smells like very weak citrus. Also, I gotta stick my finger in there and see what's up. It looks like fucking whipped cream. I gotta know what the texture is. Ah! It is like whipped cream. Where the hell did that come from? Oh god. Now I gotta eat it, don't I? Because for the sake of human science, I gotta know. No, 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 I hate it. Stick your finger in the creamy bits. Do it.
And butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures.
I mean, just because I stuck my finger in a hole and it got schmutz on it, and now I'm gonna taste the schmutz, it does not mean it's a butthole pleasure. It is the texture.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
It is the texture of whipped cream, but it tastes horrible. Like, it tastes like chalk. Bitter chalk. Like if they made a Tums that was unflavored. Well, we gotta try drinking it now. Oh, and that is drying. Well, cheers. Sláinte, everyone. Eric, don't drink that homemade Sprite. Not until you figure out what the fuck else is in it.
Alright, here's the 411, folks. Say some gangsta is dissing your fly girl. Just give him one of these.
Most of the carbonation has left this. Did anybody ever go to one of those parties where, like a Halloween party or something, where they made like a bowl of punch, and the punch consisted of like a bottle of store brand ginger ale and like one of those hockey puck shaped things of sherbet, and it just made this really grossly colored, undersweetened, weird ass liquid that they called punch. I don't think I'm making this up, but like, yeah, the look, puzzlement. Like hunch punch, maybe. I don't know what it's called, but like it's definitely got like a block of rainbow sherbet in it, and like a 2 or 3 liter bottle of store brand ginger ale or lemon lime, and like some other ingredient. So it's like it has like the essence of something that used to be carbonated in it, and just but it's otherwise just, yeah. And it has that weird, like, because like the sherbet doesn't melt like ice cream does. It kind of melts into like foam like this, and it's just, yeah, I have no idea. A coworker makes one for all our okay, so Lamp knows what I'm talking about. That's kind of what this is like. It's like, oh, I could tell this had a soda in it, so it's flat party kinda, but like with a weird like creamy melted sherbet element where it's like a really cheap frozen dessert sort of thing that isn't made out of ice cream. So when it melts, it still looks like foam. It just turns from ice cream into foam. I don't know. Well, I said we was going to shake it up, and I don't think there's enough gas left to have that be a concern, but here we go. We're gonna let it sit for just a second. We basically just made it turn opaque and floaty. Like, if you produce something that looks like this, see a doctor. The funny thing is he makes it and no one drinks it. He wastes it more than drink. Yeah, I don't know of anyone that like actively drinks that stuff. It's like a table filler. You make it just so like it's there. But like just instead of wasting the ingredients, put the ingredients out. Decarbonized pain water. Should Tom try it? I don't know if he's here right now. All right. We let this sit for a minute. We may get a bigger crisp out of it now. A little bit. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Now it wants to explode. Oh, God. It made like a mushroom cloud. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. All right, let's try it again. Eric, don't drink that. I should know better, but I don't. Huh. It does not taste like Sprite. We'll give it that. What's weird is it tastes like lemons, but the only thing in it is lime. It is a fairly viscous liquid. The carbonation is gone. There's no bubble, no bite. But she thick. She a thick drink. It is mildly sweet. It is mildly citrus. It is neither good nor bad. It is one of the most middle of the road things I could imagine. It just tastes like really bad, like a really bad lemon Kool-Aid. Is lemon Kool-Aid even a thing? I don't think it. That's called lemonade, you dingus. This is like a terrible thick lemonade. With a bit too much tap water in it. Are we referencing Nevada or Japan? Bikini Atoll. Went to the store, BRB. Put that mushroom tip to your lips. More confuzzlement. So I would drink punch on the table that you'd use a ladle to scoop if it had sherbet floating in it. So you at least know the drink I'm talking about. It's like that kind of drink. And how when the sherbet all melts, it has like... It's weird because it doesn't just disappear when it melts. That works as a real blast. There's a weird, like, minty finish to it. Like, I know they're tictacs, but I don't think this version had any mint in them. Or mint-like thing. I don't know. I'll show you the ingredients. You can tell me. That's probably good. But turning Tic Tacs into homemade Sprite, I can't say I hate it. It is not Sprite. Never was, never will be. The flavors are wrong. What it produces, on the other hand, is more confusing than anything. We are left with more questions than answers. A tropical blast, if you will. We will be saved by the buoyancy of citrus. We'll give one more sip to make sure, but... And it smells a little pithy. I use that word a lot, but it fits. If this had, like... Perhaps if we put, like, 3 of these in it and really amplified the sweetness of it, I think it might end up tasting like what I imagine so in the movie Willy Wonka, the Gene Wilder version, where he picks the flower that's like a teacup and like the yellow cup, and he drinks it, and then he takes a bite out of the cup. I've always felt like whatever it was he drinks and then eat, I feel like that would taste like lemons. I think if we like tripled the amount of these Skittles in this same volume of water, it would taste like what I imagine Willy Wonka's plant teacup drink tasted like. That's the only way I can think to describe this. With an abstract idea, and I just hope it makes sense. So, this is definitely not the worst thing we've ever made on Eric Don't Drink That. Certainly not the best, but it's not the worst. But it's a thing that exists, and now we know. You want to call me? Just press 2 for a while. All right. Well, we are. Yeah. Again, it was all in my brain head here, hyping it up to just based on the looks of it, thinking it was going to be a heck of a lot worse than it was. It's still bizarre that it made like whipped cream of its own fruition, and I don't know how it did it, because we mixed it up on stream and we put it in the fridge and it sat there. It wasn't shaken or anything in the meantime.
Username got drafted by Jim today. Jim today gifted a tier 1 sub to a really cool username.
Jim, thank you for that gifted sub to a really cool username. It was also a really cool user. Is our kitchen brighter? The light burned out. I had to replace it. And unfortunately, the temperature of the bulbs we have is different. So the warm yellow that was in there had to be replaced with a daylight bulb, which is more like just blinding white. So it looks a lot brighter. And the other one, because it was dying, probably got a little dim. Because, I don't know, LEDs. Did you grill your foot on a George Foreman grill? Yeah, sub for ARC. I did not grill my foot. But Jim's advice on switching to Excedrin from ibuprofen, Aleve from ibuprofen was beneficial. Everything that was related to what I was dealing with in terms of the ankle and the foot pain, that is all resolved. But, and with a big but, and a Gesundheit, if you heard that, and having to like, because you have to alter your gait when you're dealing with stuff like that, and having to do that, I ended up aggravating my well, more like just causing some plantar fasciitis in that same foot. So like the one area of my foot that wasn't hurting now does. So now I have to wait for that to go away. But other than that, we're better than we were. So, you can't win all the time. If what he posted on Facebook is true, he decided to grill out during an active shooter situation. I was standing in front of my grill. It was on. It was preheated. I had a plate of chicken in my hand. I had just plopped the first piece on the grill, and then one of the neighbors runs by. There's an active shooter. Where's the children? Get them inside. And I'm like, what? And she looked at me. She's like, there's a shooter. He shot a cop. Get all the kids inside. And I'm like, what is this crazy lady saying? And then I heard the first of many, many, many sirens going by. And I was like, well, the sirens aren't coming here. They're just going further into town. And I got this meat already on the grill, so we're gonna make it happen. So we did. It fucking hurts. What fucking hurts? I learned very recently that there are now light bulbs that you can adjust the light temperature on with a switch on the side of the bulb base. Yeah, these are not those. These came from a couple of years ago. The local Efficiency Vermont ran a program where every household could just like fill out this online form, and they'd send you a box with like LED light bulbs and a energy certified power strip and a couple other things in it for free. And I think this was the last bulb in that box. So I didn't go out of my way to buy these. These were free, so we're gonna use them. It's kind of that nasty, gross, like Arctic white temperature light, Oh, speaking of lights, our final light now works. I did nothing. I did link all of the lights. Well, not link all the lights. I did something I meant to do like years ago. I gave all of the lights a static IP address. So hopefully, now that they're only assigned a single IP and they can only get that single IP, we shouldn't have to worry about dropout issues or anything, because like either it can communicate on that IP or it can't. Was that a random? Crystal Lamp testing the random lights. All right. We got yellow on the strip, green back there, 2 yellows there, and yellow on the keyboard and mouse. So basically yellow and green. It's kind of, I guess, outdoor colors maybe. They're like peeing in the woods. Fucking hell, I meant to buy regular packets of ramen and accidentally bought a half dozen cup. Oh, you mean like the little packets and you bought the cups instead? I think the cups taste better than the packets. I don't know. I know it's the same stuff, but for me, I think the cups, even though you're definitely not getting your money's worth over the bricks, but I think the cups taste better than the bricks, but that's just me. It goes with your... Yeah, exactly. It's like they knew. I was feeling so lazy. I bought pre-chopped onion, celery, and carrot. Now I'm going to have to go back to the store for what I'm craving. Yeah, but I can't add egg to the cups. I have. Well, actually, what I've done is like made the cups, eat the noodles, and then you crack the egg into the remaining broth, and then you put it in the microwave for like 15, 20 seconds, and you get like... The egg soaks up the rest of the broth, and you almost get like a souffle out of it, like a ramen souffle out of it. I've got a cup of noodles, says Lamp. It's got egg in it too already. But yeah, I mean, you want what you want. Sometimes you just, gotta go back. You gotta go back. We gotta go back, man. We gotta go back. All right, well, we got the beverage out the way, so now we don't got to worry about it. Now we just have to think about what we're going to do next on the beverage front. We don't have to decide now, so I'm gonna pour over options, and then I'll throw some options out on Tuesday, and we'll figure out what we want to do next. So there we go. And I cook 2 packs at a time. 2-pack Shakur, as they call you. No one calls him that. I get that lemon taste out of my mouth. Maybe don't chase lemon with root beer. It's not bad. It's just weird. Weird combo. They will do now. All right, so it is Friday, so we are back into Lost Records here. So we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to pause our tunage, and we're going to jump on over, pick up where we left off. We still don't know what's in the damn box, but we also still don't know if our friend who has leukemia is alive in the present or not. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So let's jump on in and figure it out. So I said, fucking figure it out. So settle in, get cozy, get comfortable. And we'll probably go 45 minutes or so, aim for a bathroom break around 10:30. Oh boy, cheap viewers on Stream Boo. Tell us more. Tell us more, Forbidden Pinnacle. If you can tell us what flavor of Spraw. Those ban evaders have been ban hammered again. Good job, Waddy. Well done. That was for them. For Waddy. Waddy gets a...
Excellent!
Good God, it took forever for that to load. Yeah, I'm seeing stuff like... kind of like hesitate and stutter and like... But it ends up being fine. It's kind of weird. I thought it was a just me thing. I'm like, this shouldn't be doing this. My internet is like amazing now. But now we can see once we change over here. Because we used to have the legs of all 4 friends up there, but now we just have 2 of us. Tape 2, Nora's Grief. Okay, so Nora went out for a smoke. And we gotta go check on her.
I don't know what to say.
I didn't know how to help you feel better. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
For me, it was when I clicked on their username, did the weighty circle for a few seconds before loading. Weighty as opposed to waddy.
Don't make it easy.
Internet on a whole have been slow since last night, and it had delays with Twitch, Discord, Blue Sky. Okay, so it's not just me.
Illness.
My circles are better than weighty ones.
It's been 27 years. I'm starting to get tired of digging up the past.
Well, then let's just open the box.
I wanted to help her, but I also wanted to run away. I haven't changed much, if I'm being honest.
We were all out of our... Of course you've changed.
Of course you've changed. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Spirals better than plain old
just
circles.
Kids.
True. But I've always hated feeling like I'm letting people down. Don't get me wrong. It's been so amazing seeing you, but...
Just the 2 of us.
Nora's right.
I just hope it all ends well.
You and I.
Someone should go check on Nora. Do you mind? I could use a minute.
Of course. I'll be right back.
All right, this is where we left off.
Did you hear about that crypto guy going bankrupt?
Did you hear about that crypto guy going bankrupt?
I lost a couple of grand on I shit you not. A JPEG of a cartoon cat.
I just don't get any of it.
Nah, less you know, the better.
Hey, did I miss anything exciting?
Pam here is trying to rope me into something.
Oh?
Well, I just read about this supposed haunted cabin on one of those rental sites. We realized it's near a town from this book Cost lent me eons ago. I thought it was made up.
Yep, got it right here. First edition.
It sounds awesome.
Gus is gonna come and make sure the ghosts don't get me. Aren't you?
Apparently it's one of those scariest places in the UP lists.
Sounds like a date.
Sounds like a date.
Are you asking me out on a date, Pam?
So what if I am?
You gonna
Go get it, Pam.
put me on the spot like that?
Come on. You know you want to go.
It's been nice chatting with you tonight, Swan. But you can't wait to get home, though.
Nah. I bet she misses Velvet Cove already.
Well...
I mean, who wouldn't miss this place? With all the great sights and...
You mean like the water tower and, the water tower?
Don't forget the blue spruce.
I'll miss it here. Gus is right. It's been nice being home.
Well, you can just click your heels 3 times next time you want to come and see us.
I think I've worked out to the point today where I am too cranky in general. Must replenish calories. According to my Fitbit, I burned 4,000 today. Good job.
Oh, come on. You didn't even give me a chance.
Happy to help. But I should go check on my friend outside.
Of course. I can tell you're a good friend. She's lucky to have you.
Yeah, sure is.
Thanks.
So when exactly are we leaving for this haunted cabin?
Well, it's free next weekend.
Oh, we should have brought some snacks. Seriously. If I drop dead of starvation, you all have to eat me.
Get you anything else, Pam?
You guys still do those
Everyone left.
jalapeno
Guess I'm
peppers?
alone.
Yeah, but the fryers...
As usual.
Probably just as well. I gotta stop eating. So much crap.
Hi.
What's up?
I don't think you smoked back then, but hey, take one if you want.
Eh, why not? With a friend.
Sure. Why not?
I technically quit years ago. It's kind of a deal breaker for Melissa. But obviously I couldn't come back here without a pack or two. Given the situation.
Yeah.
I didn't miss anything about Velvet Cove. Did you?
Friends? Wish you never that promise. I miss the woods.
I miss what we had.
I miss being lazy.
But I wouldn't want to go back. My life is good.
I did miss the woods after I moved away.
Not me. Oh, hell no. Those creepy-ass woods are the last thing I miss. You know, I really wish Kat was here. It's not fair. It'd be easier if I could just forget her again. Forget everything. But it's not that simple. I mean... Sorry. I'm rambling. Mel always says I talk too much.
You're not rambling. Let it all out.
You're not rambling. It's okay. Let it all out.
Oh. Honestly, I felt sick ever since I got here.
I know what you mean.
Fire walk with me.
I'm so sick of talking about the past. And what about Velvet Cove now? Think that old playground's still there? Hope they bulldozed it. Fucking death trap.
You think Vaughn's curse is still there?
Do you think Fawn's curse is still there?
I don't know. I don't even want to think about that. Can I be honest with you for a sec?
Sure.
I think it might be time to go. You guys can just text me if something comes up.
Ooh, stay for Cat.
Autumn's gonna be pissed if I just bail, but I don't know.
What are the other two options? Stay for Autumn, then.
Stay for Autumn? I mean, she went through all the trouble of bringing us together.
I know. But I also need to have some boundaries.
Hey. Remember the meteor shower that summer?
Yeah.
Oh, and the night we hatched that crazy plan?
Yeah, I remember when you came over. Just you and me. It was nice.
Diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo. Is that a doobie? Can you uncrank yourself, Tomp?
Oh, I can't believe your mom let you do it. That's crazy.
Fucking hurt. Not gonna lie.
Whoa.
You were so right. My nose was already my cutest feature.
It looks so hot.
Cat will like it?
It looks so hot.
Right?
We're getting a little friendly there.
Oh, hold up. I totally spaced. I got you something in LA.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
It's on the counter. Check it out.
Oh my god, thanks.
That's for you. I finished making you that bracelet. It's gonna look so pretty on you.
Thanks, babe.
Whoa. Merba Panda Booty just cheered 1 bit.
hope you like it.
Swiggity swa booty.
Wow. Just... wow.
You like it? Yeah. Let me put it on you. I want to see.
Mare Bear!
I remember
Welcome in, Mare Bear.
I made a matching one for myself, but
A Mare Bear is never
Sure,
late,
if you
nor
would
is she
think that's-
early. She arrives precisely when she means to. Nice.
so I got Kat a present, but how am I gonna give it to her?
Fuck, both sets of lights are brighter and they don't match. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Corey was screaming at her in the background. Like, what the fuck was going on over there? Fuck. I really miss her.
I know.
You know what? Summer's not fucking over.
Yeah, I'll replace the white ones. I don't really like them either. I'll bring them to the
And
theater
then-
or something.
Party even more when Kat's back.
We're always thinking the same thing, Nor. We just need Kat and Autumn. Kat would want us to have fun. Why is this one all like... We're always thinking the same thing. We're so silly.
We're always thinking the same thing, Nor. It's kind of crazy. Take a hit, babe.
Is that a doobie?
Okay. Hell yeah.
That was meant to be silly, not accusatory. Oh, I know. Move closer. I really missed you. Or take a long hit. I don't know. Should we, like, facilitate the two of them, you know, or buy some time with another doobie hit? Move closer, says HB. Huh?
I really missed you. Like,
so much.
Come here. We'll be okay.
Hey, closer.
Don't worry. I have a plan. We're getting our summer back.
Oh, and that's where it ends? Okay. Never mind then.
See anyone?
Dude, I can't see anything.
Oh my god. Ouch.
Ah! What?
This branch almost poked my eye out.
Turn around so I can film you.
One sec. Okay.
Nora here, live on the scene of a hostage rescue at Michelson Ranch. Oh, hey, get some footage of the house, too. Stay tuned to see if the spy team can liberate the hostage from her cell. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait. Film me one more time. If I don't make it out, I hereby entrust my stash to Autumn. And if I get captured by the enemy, tell Shadow I love him. Cut. Okay, let's sneak past the front gate. I feel like Carmen Sandiego.
I'm La Femme Nikita.
Oh, I'm La Femme Nikita. Oh, wee wee.
Classic buy/pan Life is Strange moves.
Feel me sneaking in. Hurry before they see us. Action. Open, open, open. Oh, come on. Oh.
Hey! Who's there?
No
I see
one.
you. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Going through the front gate sounds like the kind of stupid thing I do. But I didn't. We went a different way, didn't we?
You're never stupid, Nor. Don't say that.
Thanks. I was never one to have a real plan, not like Autumn. Let's back up. We got to the gate, and then...
Feel me sneaking in. Hurry before they see us. Careful. That hinge looks old. Bet it'll give us away. Shit. You're right. What's plan B? Wait, we should figure out first which room is Kat's. I can't tell. Maybe you can zoom in and spot her with your camera? On it. Can you see her? No, but I'm looking. She's gotta be in her room. Probably on the second floor?
Nothing in here but a lamp. There's literally nothing else in there.
I should stick with Nora.
Kind of a freaky looking thing. Well, that's done at least. I mean, this one's at least got stuff in it. The other one's got nothing in it.
Think that's her window? Okay, I'm gonna
I'm so Romeo.
Oh, wait! I can use my light as a signal. It'll make less noise.
Oh, fuck, that's smart.
If I can remember how to turn it on. Oh.
I hope she notices the light.
Me too.
It's her! Cat!
Oh, yes!
Cat!
And I helped.
Look! She wrote something else.
2 flashes yes, 1 flash no. Got it?
Look what she said.
Very funny.
Cat!
I love you guys. Where's she getting all this cardboard? D plus C are downstairs. Be careful. Okay. Gate needs code. Record me. 7093.
All right. Should we head this way?
You gotta be sneaky, Charlie. Sneaky.
Go on. Use the code.
I got it. One sec.
7
I knew Cat
0
would find a way to help us.
9 3.
Open sesame.
Bam! Let's go. We could, climb up to her window? But maybe I should stay down here and be a lookout?
Shit! It's Corey. Seriously?
Corey, where are you going?
Need some air.
He'll see you there. Quick, hide. What? Fuck. Where? Behind that chair. Oh, crap. He'll see her if I don't do something.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Swan.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, shit.
Dang it.
Oh, no. That's not it.
He'll see you there. Quick, hide. What? Fuck. Where? Behind his bike. Swan.
Hey, are you messing with my bike? You psycho
Whoops.
bitch! Get the fuck out of here!
Honestly, is this even worth it? We can't remember it right. Maybe I should just go.
Don't give up Nor. He'll see you there. Quick, hide. What? Look. Where? Behind the chair. Oh, crap. You'll see her if I don't do something.
What the fuck was that?
Move, Swan.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, shit.
I'm getting tired
Where?
of this one.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. I can take like 3 steps.
He'll see you there. Quick, hide. What? Look. Where? Behind the chair.
There are only 2 options for what to tell her.
You'll see her if I don't do something.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Get the hell out!
I don't remember that.
So I have to make that wagon make noise.
You're right. I distracted him somehow.
How was whatever we seltzered? Very strange. Very, very strange. It was a container of Sprite flavored tictacs in attempts to make our own homemade Sprite. And we most certainly did not make homemade Sprite. But as to what we made, it is an affront in the face of God and man.
He'll see you there. Quick, hide.
We made homemade bad decisions. All right, go to the chair.
Oh, crap. You'll see her if I don't do something.
What the fuck was that?
Move, Swan. Swan! Get over here quick!
Oh, I was just supposed to walk fast.
Your ass! Where should we go? What now? He's not moving.
Imitate a raccoon.
I'm thinking. Maybe we can distract him with something? What? No. Don't you watch a lot of MacGyver and shit?
Knock down the bird feeder with what?
Grab a rock. Think you can hit that bird feeder? Oh yeah. Watch this.
What the fuck? Ah, damn squirrels again. Where's my gun?
Oh, score! Killer aim, Nora. Thanks. Now what? I'll look for a way up. I'll stay behind and distract him if he comes back. Okay. Here goes.
Oh, there's a ladder. How do we get up there?
What are you waiting for? Go, go, go! Shit! He's back.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, shit.
Dang it.
Swan, let's just move on. Obviously, we can't remember.
Oh, don't make me do the whole damn sequence, please. So when he turn, let's. I think we got to go bush to bush. Yeah, like this.
What the hell are you doing here?
Damn it!
Oh, shit.
I don't know, Swan. We're not getting anywhere.
I'm sorry, Nora. I'm doing really badly at this.
I just can't do this anymore. It's not helping anyone.
Wait. Please. Stay, Nor.
Oh, Swan.
Shit. He's back.
Furrow Ford! Turn and walk. Turn and walk, buddy. Or are you just gonna stand there forever? What the fuck? Okay, I guess we're stuck here. Hudge Zoomies just turned on. Don't know where he's going, but he's fast as fuck, boy! So we can't take our camera out.
What the hell are you doing here?
Incoming. Skizix is rating my stream with 19 viewers. OMG. Chicken Slayer 17 is now following.
Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in, Skizix! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, friends. Let's change our outlook here. Welcome in. My name is Eric the Red VT, short for Vermont. We are currently playing Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, and we're at a really frustrating spot, so natural opportunity to take a little break. Welcome you Raiders in. Take a seat, have some fun, crack open your favorite beverage. Put my red lights back on. But welcome in, everybody. Kind of just having a chill Friday here. Apparently, Chicken Slayer 17 helped us reach 350 followers, which was a goal we had set. It's been so long, I forgot I even had that goal set. We were at 350 followers. Thank you so much. That is most excellent of you. Greatly appreciated. I told Skeezer it'd be free cat lawyer advice. Yes, that is the case. I have to... you're gonna have to give me a second here to go rouse the cat lawyer from his attorney-client privileges of being able to nap wherever and whenever. So just give me 2 shakes here, and we'll be right back. Hopefully with Mr. Attorney at Cat Law. So BRB real quick. Shouldn't be about a minute, if that. Here, buddy. Come here. I know it's late. Oh, well, I'm charging you extra for this. I'm charging you extra for this. I have you on retainer. Shouldn't cost me any extra. Well, I'm charging you extra for it. I don't care. This is after hours. These are extenuating circumstances. And you better not be having those technological problems again. I mean, I can make no qualms to what, or issues, or justification for what happens when you are on camera. For the amount I pay to keep you on retainer, you think you'd do a better job at it. Alright, well... Okay, well... Let's see what's going on here. In this midnight hour, during prime napping time. I can't see. I can't see what's going on. I can't.
Whoa. Craig O'Mac just cheered 1 bit.
Something's going on. There's something going on here. We are experiencing technical difficulties. I am here to provide a free service to the community in the form of expert cat law advice. I am an attorney registered at law. I am not a cat. It is purely an issue with the equipment. Because I am a real human lawyer in a suit who does lawyer things. As you can see, here's my credentials. I am an expert in cat law. I am a real lawyer. I am not a cat. I am here on retainer to answer any cat law related questions you may have. This is not binding legal advice. This is merely a service that I'm providing for the community for a substantial retainer. Cat lawyer, says Pudge the kitten. Oh, I'm already all ears. I am all ears. How do I sue my brain for canceling my trip? Well, it's an interesting case but not an unusual one. We just have to think back to the famous body versus brain course in front of the Feline Supreme Court of 1906, where the defendant and the prosecution were part of the same body. They were part of the same autonomous person, but it was one part against the other. It ended in a mistrial, unfortunately. We didn't get any sound legal advice out of that case, but that's not to say there is not precedent. So, as to whether you can sue yourself, ergo a body part on yourself, for restitutions for the actions of yourself that you brought upon yourself, yes, you can. As to whether the restitutions and the justice that comes from it is worthwhile, that remains to be seen. That remains to be seen, because the enrichment of the one would come at the detriment of the other, typically, but the one and the other are the self and the person. It's easier if you're a creature that has 9 lives, which is why these are cases usually only seen and tried in feline court. I'm not sure how it works for other species, be that dogs, horses, or even birds. You'd have to check with a bird law expert if your question involved, say an emu. Say an emu. But I hope that was helpful. Meow, says Mayor Bear Panda Boot. Oh, we have friends in the panda community. Meow, indeed. Meow, indeed, to our panda community. If my translation is correct, meow. Cat Lawyers, says the Incredible Waddy. I believe that is who is paying my retainer this evening. So we will absolutely heed your question with the greatest professionalism and care. Cat Lawyer, my new lease says that I can't have anyone who's not on my lease stay at my place for, quote, 7 consecutive calendar days or more than 14 days per calendar year. Does that mean I need to get a new boyfriend every couple weeks? Please advise. Well, by boyfriend, I assume you mean pet cat. And by pet cat, they are within their rights to restrict access of any domicile to a pet. Unfortunately, this is something that I am passionate about, and I've already spent 3 of my 9 lives in front of the Supreme Court trying to take this one down. They are within their right to restrict access to the domicile to animals, unfortunately, including cats, aka boyfriends. So, in that case, it is unfortunate, but on the other hand, we may have to defer this case to the time-tested amendment of what they don't know doesn't hurt you. You know? How would they know? How would they know? Maybe they have their ways. I don't know. And in the case that that option, that path of justice gets taken down, well, a Hail Mary approach when you really need to get into the snacks, even though they're locked in the cabinet. It is better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. So sometimes it's best to just go right meow and just hope for the best and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that the software was being screwy and making me look like a cat when I'm actually a high-powered lawyer. I'm sorry. And then you show your belly, so they're caught off guard and they reach in to touch it, and you are well within your right to defend yourself to the bloody end and shred them for all they're worth, because they were threatening you grave bodily harm by daring to put their appendage near your exposed belly. So there's a little secondary justice for you as well. What if they're here right now? Well, as you say, that is not what you think it is. You cannot prove that it is. It is merely a hologram. It is a taxidermied hologram of... and if it moves and breathes and burps and farts and eats, it is a very expensive hologram. We all saw Tupac Shakur hologrammed on stage next to Snoop Diggity Dog. So they cannot say that is not a hologram. That could be Snoop Diggity Dog, or cat, or boyfriend, whatever it may be. Taxidermy, the old taxidermied hologram loophole. Let this be your lesson for tonight, or today, wherever you are in the world. When in doubt, taxidermied hologram. It is the most useful loophole in all of cat law, and it is yet to be struck down or defeated in trial yet. It's like we trace it all back to 1994 and the amazing defense brought to the court by the late Johnny Catron. Cat Lawyer. We have our next question from Hurricane another question from the animal. We have a lot of animal friends here. We have a question from a badger here. Hurricane Badger, to be specific. Cat Lawyer. I am able to claim legal status as a cat. Am I? that is an important modifier of the sentence there. Am I able to claim legal status as a cat, right meow, if I have light up cat ears, am very bratty, told that I am cute all the time, and just do my own thing regardless of what others... It sounds like you're there. It sounds like you're there. Just because you were born a one animal, a badger perhaps, doesn't mean that's who you are. You have to listen to yourself, listen to your heart, and decide for yourself, who are you? Who am I in this wide, wide world? In this wide, wide world, honesty and truth are so important. We must be honest and true to ourselves, and if in your heart of hearts you feel complete and whole when you are wearing cat ears and being called cute and napping in sunbeams, then Hurricane Badger, you are a hurricane cat. You are a hurricane cat with all 9 lives, and no one can tell you otherwise. No one can tell you otherwise. This sounds catastrophic. Ha 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 ha. Oh, listen to that joke right meow. Ha 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 ha. All right, I believe we have time with this current retaining funds. It is rapidly depleting as we speak. For maybe one more question, maybe one more. Anybody else have a question in relation to cat law or something else maybe you'd like to know that only I could tell you right meow? Either that or I'm going back to sleep. I have to open up a can of pate and then go back to sleep. Oh, we have another question from the incredible Waddy. Cat lawyer, what is the best... unfortunately, due to conflicts of interest, I cannot say that word, and I cannot field this question. Due to pre-existing legal arrangements with a very high-profile client of mine, the man of pockets, and our ongoing litigation against the Big N, I am unable to answer any questions about the Big P, no matter how big his P might be, if you get me. He's very particular about me fielding questions about his Big P. But I digress. You are free to share your own in the chatterific spaces there. Unfortunately, I am not entitled legally to have an opinion on the matter or speak on it of my own free cat will. So we will skip that question, and our last question will be this one from Hurricane Badger Cat. Hurricane Badger Cat. I broke my nose. You hate when your face goes all askew? Happens to me all the time. Do you have any catnip recommendations? All of it? But in all seriousness, as a trial attorney, I am barred from partaking in the cat devil's lettuce, as it were. But I appreciate it, and I am a staunch advocate for nationwide legalization for all felines. Because believe it or not, in some places, it'll cost you. They'll put you away for 2, 3, upwards of 5 of your lives. So just don't. Just say no. Well, we got one more question here from the Panda Booty. My new job, fire people for falling asleep. Can I use the catnap clause to not get fired as I identify as bat? So you're a panda, but did you mean to say cat? Oh, as cat. There, okay. It was a typographical error. Yes. When you're walking across a keyboard, it's very easy to make mistakes. Yes, the catnap clause absolutely qualifies. It is a part of nature. When you are a cat or identify as such, it is as natural as breathing or going to the litter box. If you can't not nap. You can't not nap, just like you can't not go to the bathroom, or you can't not meow outside the judge's quarters at 6 a.m. until he comes down and opens up your can of pate, because he needs to get off his ass and feed me, the piece of shit. So to answer your question, yes, absolutely. And even if you're only cat curious, the clause will still apply, so feel free to use it, anyone and everyone. The catnap clause is very useful. It is very useful. So I hope I brought you all some useful information here. I know I did. It's worth many thousands of cat dollars. It is priceless in the hands of so many, and I hope you're able to get some use out of it the next time you find yourself in front of the judge with a horrible cat law case. Just think of everything I taught you here today, and I'm sure you will be just fine. I'm sure you'll be just fine. But if you find they're putting you in the harness and making you go out on the leash and it's humiliating because you're an indoor cat, well, call my agent and perhaps we can negotiate a settlement to at least keep you out of the harness. Because you are a civilized feline and you deserve no less than the utmost respect. This has been an extremely helpful legal advice session. I'm glad to hear it. I deliver no less. So go find a nice sunbeam or a moonbeam or someplace, a nice warm hot air register to curl up on and take a little nap, because you're worth it and you deserve it. Bye for meow. All right, we're back. Whew. It smells like Fancy Feast. You have to get all up in my microphone. We got a little bathroom break there. I hope you all did as well. Refreshed your beverages. I actually forgot to refresh my beverage. So I'm actually... I'm gonna take a break for me now, rather than having to wrangle the Pocket Man back into his spot under the house. So we're gonna take about 60 seconds. We're just gonna run and grab another drink. So we will be right back for real this time.
Top down, but the rain won't stick around.
All right, folks, we're back. Hope you enjoyed that time spent with the cat lawyer. His time is not cheap, but when you're the world's leading expert, heck, the world's only expert when it comes to cat law, I mean, where else are you going to go? When you're that high level, you get to set your own prices. So let's jump back in here, see if we can get through this dang stretch of game. Or if we're just
Don't be mad at me.
so freaking and we're so bad at this segment that she's gonna leave. Damn it.
It's nothing against you or Autumn. It's just I'm done digging up the past. Some things should probably stay buried.
I'm sorry I was bad at this section of game. It's not very clear. Wait, stop.
Wait, stop.
I just can't. Bye.
I ruined it.
Sure you don't want to come up? No. Someone needs to be the decoy, and you're a terrible liar. Okay. Go.
All I can think of is the top dog law that's advertised all over Pittsburgh. Yeah, I've heard that's a jurisdiction that the cat lawyer has not been able to get any footing in because it's cornered by the top dog law market.
Hello? Corey, can you get it?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just keep your pants on. Who's the...
Hey. You made it. We're gonna watch the meteor shower. Let's go. You gotta come. Nora's keeping Corey and Dylan busy so they won't hear us.
Yeah. I'm so out of here. Can we watch it at the Abyss, you think?
Yeah.
So, I guess they told you.
Yeah. We've been really worried.
I was so psyched when I scoped you guys outside. Good thing Dylan and Corey were too stupid to
Jeez,
notice.
I missed you.
Jeez, I really missed you.
Ugh, I missed you guys too. Where's Autumn?
She's not here.
Well, why not?
She's just not feeling good.
That sucks. I'm glad you came. Maniac. You did good. Thanks for having my back at the concert. You didn't need to take the blame like that. But it helped me deal with my parents. So, thanks.
I was scared for you. I know your parents are, like, super strict.
They said a lot of bad things about you, but I told them to shut up.
I told them to shut up.
Jeez,
So, this meteor shower idea sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It's too bad Autumn's not here. I can't wait to see Nora, too. She should have come up.
We need to talk about you, Kat. How sick are you? Really? Please, be honest with me.
That's all anyone wants to talk about. I bet you're wondering what's with the dumb hat, right?
What? It looks good.
Yeah. So I cut my hair off when I got home from the hospital, and
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, sure.
I just figured.
It's Weed Whacker Chic. Oh my god.
It's Weed Whacker Chic, darling.
Fuck you.
Yeah, the hat does look normal and fine. I didn't even question it until she said something.
I trust you. Can you trim the back for me? It's a mess.
I thought we were supposed to be sneaking out, and now we're like cutting her hair.
Kat. Of course I'll trim it if you want.
Thanks. I knew you'd be up for it.
Thank you for trusting me. I trust you too.
Just let me finish this track list for Nora. And let me know if you see those scissors.
On it.
So we're looking for scissors.
I'll be done soon. Promise.
It's dead. These should work. Ready for your hair?
A guide to outpatient cancer infusion therapy.
Ready whenever you are.
Sleeping Dolls. Oh, you're not going to let us look at all the music in it? Okay. That stinks.
Do you have a key to lock this with?
Yeah, I used to. Dad took it when I got sick. In case of an emergency. Not that he ever checks on me. It's always Mom. For a while, after I got boobs, he would at least wait for me to say come in when he knocked. The one time their whole obsession with modesty actually worked in my favor. Not Mom, though. She used to barge in all the time uninvited.
Sounds like something my mom would do. I'm lucky she didn't ground me for life after the concert.
Ugh, I feel like I already am.
Hey, what are are we gonna do about the bikini kill show?
Oh my god, Swan. We're going to that fucking show. Even if it kills me.
I'd never let you go alone.
International Geographics. Looking for milk? What? Looking for milk? We're your milk boys right here. We got your milk. We have nipples. Can you milk us? Trick question. We already milked ourselves. Milk boys. Oh, it's the fucking family from Always Sunny. You will call her. This encyclopedia is brown. Oh shit, it's a stash box. I have a visitor in my dreams. She smiles and says her name is Celine. Don't be ashamed to see me here. Time is not time, or isn't that clear? We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and gather our courage before the dawn. Maybe we are all made of star stuff. We'll be together, and that is enough. Aw. Learning at Home. By Gracie Ann Warren, author of How to Raise a Christian Child in the Modern Age. Oh, I bet this is full of alternative facts. Good God, if only Skeezix had rated the same instant you said we milked ourselves. You'd have 50 new followers. I take it that's either a joke or a reference to that community. Don't wake the troll. If this weren't like pink and blue, if this were just gray and gray, this would look almost exactly like the second CD player that I ever had. Read and Reflect, Joy and Death by Emily Dickinson. They're dead, duh. Expand upon this, please. Make an effort. Emily's a Christian, so she thinks the person is going to heaven, and she's happy for them. Good for her, I guess. Me a year ago. It's a really fun stream, but they talk about dicks a lot. Me last week. Oh yeah, if it's in the ass, then that's fine. I'm Hellfire in a skirt. Write songs, burn down the walls. Where she talks, I hear the revolution. Mighty charge batteries. God damn it, scenes from Thunderbolts are already showing up on Facebook Reels. I know, they posted a lot of clips on YouTube as well, and I'm just like, I don't care. It's like a week away. Let us freaking wait.
Hey, Snoop. Just kidding. I don't care.
Shoot. Sorry.
No, really. It's fine. I don't have anything to hide. Not anymore.
Tonight was the night of the lunar eclipse. It was so cool. Half the moon got covered by the Earth's shadow, and then before I knew it, the moon looked like a giant copper penny in the sky. Mom, Dylan, and I went to take some pictures of the eclipse. While I was in the car, I couldn't stop staring at all the stars. They were so clear and beautiful. If I could go anywhere, it'd be to sail through all the galaxies, planets. I would visit them all. For now, only in my dreams. You've been following /sub to Skeegs for more than 4 years, but apparently the vibe can snowball.
Hey. You ready?
Yeah.
This better not be a mini game, because I'm going to mess it up. I couldn't even sneak through the freaking bushes.
Okay.
I'll take a montage. I'm gonna sip my
Try to
sody.
hold still.
Ah. Cilantro.
Here goes nothing.
It's like that scene in Ghost, except with hair cutting instead of clay.
Done.
It's a Kodak moment.
I want you to have this. For you and Nor. To remember tonight. And to remember me. Be honest.
Dead Poet Society, Tape 2, supported Kat in her
Do I look
decision.
dumb?
I love how you look.
I love how you look.
Really?
Ad break incoming. My apologies. As soon as I see that the ad is started, I will pause the game so you don't miss anything. It says starting soon. I don't think it's started, unless it's already going.
Okay. Action.
What should I do?
Tell me what you're thinking.
On camera?
It says starting in 10 seconds.
Why not?
Wait.
My experience is that it then waits another 30. All right, well, we're gonna pause it till this ad runs. This seems like an important stretch of game here, because we were wondering what the heck happened to cats, and we're finding out. So it says starting soon. I wonder if I can just force it and run it manually. All right, we're just going to run it manually, so my apologies. We'll be back in 60 seconds if you're bombarded by this ad. We're just trying to get it out of the way. Oh, ends. It says ad break ends in 10 seconds.
Scotland forever!
Seema! Welcome in, Seema. All right, we got 33 seconds of this ad left, and then we'll jump back over. We'll find a natural. We got like half an hour or so. We'll aim to start Marbs around 11:30. Happy Friday, everyone! Happy Friday, Seema. Like 11:30, 11:40, we'll find a natural spot in which we can jump on over to Marb o'clock. But for now, we're still in the thick of it with our lost records here. All right, it says the ad is over. Welcome back, everyone. My apologies for that. If Bezos would let me turn them off, I would. But have you all seen CB Geek Tonight? We have not. We have not seen CB Geek Tonight. There's a new stream I was rated into that I've been following called Rhizome, who does a really fun thing where he shows a video that he calls rot, whether news or YouTube bullshit, and chat can use bits or channel points to either lock or lockpick their particular video. That's interesting. That sounds really neat. That is a string of quotes I never thought I'd hear / read from you.
Shh, shh. They'll hear us. They won't. Okay. My name is Kat Michelson, and soon I'll be dead.
Oh my God, Kat.
Oh my God. Cat.
Hey, listen up. I'm gonna tell you about this bunch of weirdos. Swan, Nora, and Autumn. They're crazy and amazing and can put on one hell of a show. Oh, and they're stupid enough to be my best friends. I love them.
Bed's all set.
Cool.
Dad? Just checking on you.
Swan, go!
Dad?
Hey. You there?
Are you
No way! I'm not leaving you alone. Not this time.
You idiot. What the fuck?
What's going on? What the hell? Get out of here!
You get out of here! This isn't even your room! Or your house.
What the hell did you do?
You look like a total dyke.
You're a total dick.
Fuck you. This is the one thing that I get to decide.
Oh, you thought you could trick us, dummies?
What?
Leave us alone!
Oh, you two think you're so smart.
Wait, stop! Why?
Wow, what a dick.
I'll take that.
Corey, stop! That might belong to her parents.
Well, then she can tell him she dropped it.
Corey!
If I catch you in here again, I'll do worse.
No!
You asshole! Let her go, you crazy!
Wow. Well, that was horrible. think I pretty much failed every part of this chapter that I could have.
Fuck.
Here. Kat wanted you to have this. We cut off her hair. She knew she was gonna lose it all anyway.
I bet she looks like a total badass. Thanks. I want to see her. I didn't even get to give Kat her present. I really wanted her to have it.
Don't throw it away. We'll get it to her. Promise.
Swan. You're right. Where the hell is Autumn? We need her.
Now, going through the first chapter of this, I really didn't think this is where the game was going to go, but here we are.
I just want us all to be together. Like before. Swan. This sucks. I feel like hopeless.
Feel like a little worm on a big fucking hook.
What do we do?
Kiss her on the nose. That's not...
Even distract those two assholes long enough to break Kat out. I'm fucking useless. You guys are better off without me.
Nora, Kat wouldn't want us to lose hope.
I know. I'll never give up on her.
We screwed this one up. So what? It's not over.
Whoa. Check it out. So cool.
Wow.
Do you think Kat's watching? I bet she is.
Wishing on a star.
If you can make a wish on one shooting star, think a bunch would get you a lot of wishes.
I want to try.
I wish Kat could get better and be free, and that Corey would leave us alone forever.
Pachoo, pachoo.
Look.
That's a freaking massive star to go all the way across the sky. The deorbiting satellite. Pachoo. I keep seeing frames where like a figure, just a black silhouette of a human figure appears and disappears in like over the course of like 1 to 3 frames. But I just don't know if it's a glitch or not. Oh no, and this is the end of part 2. How long do we have to wait for part 3? Ah, the cigarette pack is gone.
Oh. She forgot these. Oh, Nora.
Here, take the Bloomin' Rage stickers. Put them where everyone can see them.
You know what? Summer's not fucking over. We gotta, like, party.
Well, when it's time to party, we will party hard.
Hey. So, Nora? She bailed, didn't she?
I've been thinking. I might pack it in and move to Florida.
I just feel like we're so close to working this all out together.
Myself down in one of your suitcases.
Can't say no to that.
She's scared. And I can't blame her. Our promise was serious.
I mean, I don't want to do this without her, if I'm being honest. But I also can't wait forever for her to decide she's ready.
Last one?
And my fault for thinking I could sell lingerie.
While you were out there, I remembered something.
Okay.
It was the end of that summer. Before you moved,
The party at all.
Kat brought us back to the abyss.
Okay. I was wondering if we were ever going to go back here. You know, the mysterious glowing hole in the earth that we just like, it's just a thing. It's got her Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness shirt on.
Swan, careful.
The abyss stares back into you.
You look out of it, like, even more than usual.
It beckons me.
Careful. Don't fall.
Do a barrel roll.
Hello?
Chill out. I just want to see deeper. I won't fall in.
Dude!
Swan!
You're seriously stressing me out. Are you sure Kat said to meet here?
Yeah, she called me.
Think she got lost?
Maybe. I'm kind of worried.
She'll be here. This is her favorite place.
The weird asshole in the ground.
Fuck, I really missed her. I haven't even seen her once since...
I know. I just wish we could have met up like anywhere else.
Well, it's not like we can change the plan now.
I like it here. It reminds me of our song.
I like it here. Reminds me of our song, you know?
Whoa.
The tagline for my Nihilist Advice radio show on my podcast, Nihilist Podcast
I'd rather
Network.
be at the
The
hideout.
advice was, when you stare into the advice stares back into you.
It
Heck
had
yeah.
to be here. Maybe we should stop blindly following Kat's lead. Like, Norm, maybe you should think for yourself for a change.
What?
Never mind.
Whatever.
What was that?
Caw, fuck, I'm dead.
Hey. Kat! Jesus, you scared me.
Kat! You're really here.
We were worried about you.
I'm fine. I'm freaking... like... it's really you.
I knew you'd make it.
I had to come. I fucking missed you idiots.
I know.
The only reason why the abyss stares back at you is because there's the only thing it's insured
Too,
for.
Kat. Like, so much.
Let me catch my breath. Corey was being fucking insane, so I don't think anyone saw me. He was...
The void, however, has better insurance, so you can do other stuff to it, like screaming into it.
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
But then this raven flew right into the house. He freaked out. Anyway, I'm here, dude, where I belong.
Maybe the raven was helping you. Like Cinderella meets Edgar Allan Poe.
You're right.
Kat?
Autumn? What's eating you? You didn't even show when Nora and Swan tried to break me out.
I couldn't.
Why? Just spit it out. Be honest.
Oh, like you've been keeping it real with us?
What?
Hello? Do you really not get it?
Damn. You are mad.
I can't just pretend everything that went down at the concert didn't happen.
Ugh. Tough.
And I can't sit back and watch you hurt yourself again. Kat, seriously.
Don't you trust us, Kat?
Yeah, you can tell us anything.
I didn't fucking ask for this. I'm not an idiot. I know what I'm facing. You guys have no idea what it's been like. None. You can take your judgment and shove it. Screw it. I'm sick of talking about it. No more. Just listen to me.
You're scaring me. We're your friends. Don't shut us out.
We are, but I don't need to tell you everything all the time.
Sorry.
I feel so much better now that I'm here, back at the abyss.
All the
With
dark
of you.
magic is flowing through my veins again.
Can you hear it too?
And there was the glitch again. It's probably just a glitch.
I heard her voice.
It's trying to tell us something.
Do a barrel roll.
There's a price that must be paid. And I need your help, no matter what it costs.
Cat, I'm with you. Tell us.
The damn deer carving. It's so stupid looking. What the hell?
Whoa.
Fuck yeah.
Those are pretty badass.
More. These are perfect. Thanks. I stayed up all night making these.
Hey.
Never
Hold
promise
up.
something no matter what
Let's
it costs.
do this.
But those masks are great.
She shoots. She scores.
How many people want to kick some ass?
My sister and the douchebag won't be back for a while.
So we're just gonna go rage room all over this place?
Fuck it up.
Rip it apart. I'll keep an eye out.
Ominous graffiti.
What even is all that weird shit?
It's the gift shop. Just another way to get...
We're gonna keep an eye out? Okay, I guess.
Now you got it.
Honestly?
Oh my. It says, oh my. Fuck sticks.
Got it in one.
Fuck face. But odd thing to just be sitting there. Stage a massacre, yes.
Goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Careful, guys.
Dick goes here.
Trash. Much better.
I've got a little worm.
Bored now. Oh, I know.
I think you just grab gas. Don't be burning shit down, cat.
I've always hated it.
All right, well. Oh dear.
Whoa,
Let's burn this motherfucker down. Come on, Pookie, let's burn this motherfucker down.
You're gonna set it on fire?
30 years later. Remember that time, that one summer when we went all rage room on that douche canoe's house? Yeah, good times.
Awesome. What? Also, you don't sound too good.
But
just let Cat do it.
yeah, we're wasting time.
Commercials, boo earns. Someone will definitely see that. Better frickin' leave now.
It's time.
It is
For
time.
what?
To free them.
Anya May!
Anya_May just re-enlisted for 47 months.
Like, your family's whole business?
Putting the dis in functional.
I know you hate them, but
You don't understand.
Thank you for the 47 months of
this is about
Prime.
justice.
Taking the Bezos bucks right out of his
I
pocket
have
and
to
putting
make
them in
things
mine.
Have you ever watched something die?
No.
No. My dad took me hunting once. I hit the deer, but on the neck. It wasn't dead when we caught up to it. My dad had to finish it. It was trapped in this barn its whole life, only to die like that. Now
That
I'm gonna
bitch
make
sent me
it
the
right.
wrong coffee today. Well, serves him
They're
right.
not gonna die in a cage like that. Like me.
Oh, she wants to set all the deer free.
we're with you. I hope you know what you're doing.
We're burning this motherfucker down.
Tell us what to do.
Swan, help me get the deer out of the barn.
Okay.
Autumn, Nora, there's a fence out back that you'll have to break open. That way, the deer can get out into the woods when we open up the barn.
Roger. Okay.
Okay. Go. The door's just ahead. Let's go.
Coming. It's locked.
Let's bust it open. Corey leaves shit out all the time, and I know he has a screwdriver.
You don't know where they keep the keys?
I had my own. Until Corey took them.
Why?
When he caught me trying to sneak out. The night you guys came. He thinks he can keep me locked away, but he's wrong. He'll see. Ah, fuck. I wish I could just kick the door in.
Right? Nope. Found it.
Yes. Perfect.
Nope. The screws are too rusted. They won't budge.
Ugh, come on. We've got to get them loose. I need this shit to work. Wish I had like a chainsaw or something.
Don't worry. We'll get them out of there.
I've been dreaming about this for a long time.
Maybe this will help with those screws?
Let's try it.
Bust that rust. Bust that rust.
Wait.
Me too.
Some of these deer have been stuck in here for years. Ugh, they'll be so happy out
in the woods. I think I
Woo! We got it!
Good. Follow me.
Completed Stray Cat last night. Thanks to your suggestion. I very much enjoyed it. That's awesome! That's one of those games I played part of the way through and then I got stuck and I moved on to something else. I would like to go back and play it though. Like all the way through.
Nor! Autumn! We're in here.
Nice.
Okay. Go, huzzah! Let's get them all out of their stalls.
Oh dear.
Hey, listen, it's our time. No more breeding. No more hunting. Promise. Gertie. Come on, get a move on. Your friends are waiting for you. See? It's not scary. You deserve to be free. Totally free.
There are a few difficult challenges, but yeah, it's really good. I thought about doing another run through to try and hit all the achievements. Heck yeah.
Okay. Just open the doors and I'll guide them all out the door.
You wait.
Hey. Shh. It's okay. Oh.
Get!
Come on, guys. Get going. Move it. Hurry. Run. Fuck. If fear is what it takes, there's a box of flares in here somewhere. Find it. It'll spook them out the door whether they want to go or not. Swan!
Oh my god. Okay.
The flare!
I got it.
Run! Gertie! Cat, please. Go. He's coming.
The herd!
Out of time. Let's go. Now. Cat.
Smack the deer on the ass.
I won't leave her behind.
What do we do? What do we do?
I see him. Gertie! You can't stay here. Get out! Go! Go before you're dead meat. Leave! Or I'll make you. Shit!
Oh god.
Run!
You stupid bitch!
Fuck you!
Not so fast. They're not getting away.
We did it.
Fucking catch you, bitches!
Run!
The deer. Don't look back. Hurry.
Oh. Swan. What happened?
Got it.
Come on!
Get back here!
What about he drives his bike right into the abyss? Give the hole some tasty blood.
Crap.
Leave it!
hear him? We're not in the clear yet. Stay quiet. Ow! Watch where you step. Guys. Shh. Crap. Sorry.
You scared me. Just watch it.
Don't talk, guys. Gotta move.
Get over here!
Get over here! I hope he drives right into the abyss. Getting saved by the deer.
Found you! Hey! 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 Hey!
Yeah, fuck his shit up.
Thanks, Kurt. Almost there. Are you sure? Follow me. Inside. Hurry. Oh my god. We fucking did it. Holy crap. We fucking did it. Shh. What if he's still around? I heard him. What? Psych!
He's not dumb enough to chase us through the woods after getting gored by a deer.
Yeah. That had to hurt.
Not again.
So... what now? Cat?
Shit.
Jeez.
I'm fine.
Doctor said it's all right to bleed from the nose.
Rest.
Hey, Swan. Mind boarding things up? The windows and stuff? I got it. I'll start a fire for us. I don't want Corey to see the light if he's still out there. Thanks, guys.
All right. All right, we had a checkpoint 2 minutes ago, so I think this is a good place. I thought it said we were done this chapter, but it just kind of kept going. So we're gonna pause it here for tonight and jump over and play some Marbs, because it is about that time. 2 minutes, yeah, that's fine. It'll give us a bit of a refresher when we pick this up next time. Oh, and they're all back together, so now all their legs are there. Nice, I like that. All right, calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. It's that time of the evening, it's that time of the evening. Time to go on down to the service desk and play Marbles on Stream. That's right, Marbles on Stream. Oh, yeah. All right, exclamation point play. Let's get those Marbs on the board. Fates! Howdy, howdy, howdy. How y'all doing? Currently looking into box or sliding door ACs, but fruck, they cost the same as a Switch 2. Yeah, it's because the form factor of them is so odd. But exclamation point play, everyone. All the Marb Stars we got here. Anybody wants to jump on in and roll some Marbs with us, we'd be happy to have you. Just type exclamation point play in the chat. And remember, we have a new skin which is available to everyone, whether you are a sub or not, which is exclamation point play and the number 3, which is the Chex Mix skin. What has 4 sets of legs and hangs off of bridges? Is that a riddle? Is that a riddle? I don't know what the answer would be. The 4 best friends that anybody could have. I thought box ACs were so expensive so they didn't require cumbersome setup. You just have to empty them. Well, and you have to vent them to the outside. But because they're basically just dehumidifiers. HB, HBMB. All right, well, we got our 9 Marb Stars on the board. So let's go. We're open to the possibility of eight of hat tricks and that coveted 8th place position. Whoa, there's the words. All right, we got Fates, myself, Jim 404, HB, Crystal Lamp, Anya May, Mare Bear, and Rickshaw Tom. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Exclamation point play. Not sure if we've lost Waddy to Dreamland or not, or if Waddy's still here, just lurking while doing other things. But if you're here, Waddy, exclamation point play. The 8th place position is in play. And anybody still hanging out from the raid, if by chance you're not familiar with Marbles on Stream, it's a community game. Everyone is welcome to play. You don't need to own Marbles on Stream in order to play along. All you have to do is type !play in the chat at the start of every race. It's as easy as that. I'm kind of freaked out about the idea of sleeping with the door open with an AC, but to sleep at night during the summer without being absolutely fucking exhausted. Full house, full send. Well, with sliding doors, another option you have is, since I assume it slides on tracks, is you can just like put a piece of wood in the track that would stop the door being opened any further distance. So there's ways and means. But yeah, especially in this humid area of the country during summertime, AC is really so essential. You had to consider that were yeah. I mean, they sell products that are literally just like metal poles that stop sliding doors from being able to be opened. But it's literally just get a piece of wood or even just a stick and either cut it or break it to length, and then there you go. Easy peasy security. All right, well, maybe we will be rolling to that Waddy. Well, we shall see. Let's paging Waddy to the service desk. You're wanted for Marbles on Stream. Also paging Seema to the service desk. You're wanted for Marbles on Stream. Because Seema was here. Well, I don't know about where y'all are, but a really annoying fact that I saw today. It is once again a Saturday, and it is going to rain. And statistically, the last weekend that we had here in Vermont without precipitation was, I believe, the weekend was mid-December. It has literally rained or snowed every weekend since mid-December. And I'm so freaking sick of it. We've had nice days during the week, but that doesn't even count. So, I had planned on swapping my winter tires out, because it's just a matter of like swapping, because my summer tires are on their own rims. It's just a matter of jacking the car up and swapping tires out. I wanted to do that this weekend, but it's slated for just heavy rain, so I'm dreading trying to fall asleep tonight. For the better part of a week now, it's pitch black, relatively cool with my fan and lowest possible temperature, melatonin in the system. Sandman is a no-show. Aw, that sounds like otherwise ideal circumstances. Well, I hope you're able to get some good sleep. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, well, we're going to get rolling on race number 1. We'll see if Seema or Waddy or anyone else shows up later on, but we've at least got that 8th place position open. Our world record on this course, 1 minute 49 seconds. Anybody's race. I know, right? I'm unable to fall asleep until 4 to 5 a.m. once the sun rises and the heat goes back up. And that's also the tough. Well, for me, the tough thing about this time of year, because it's like it's a bit too warm for like my regular blankets, but my blankets are normally fine in the summer when I'm running my air conditioning. so it's like, but it's not warm enough to warrant like hauling the ACs out and everything. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Also, next week is freaking, it's gonna be May. Already. I can't believe it. As long as we get some nice spring weather, because we usually get like that 1 to 2 weeks in May where everything weather-wise is just absolutely perfect. We didn't get it last year. We got nothing but rain. So I'm hoping we get it this year. Thinking of falling asleep with an ice pack next to you. Maybe the ambient vapor as it melts. Or put the ice pack just in front of your fan and it'll basically act like a swamp cooler. Oh, I see. They go down the funnel, then up and over. I see. Okay. So Smash Through the Family Jewels here. 404 did a good job of breaking the gems, but now Jim's kind of sitting there. Oh, 404 is back in the lead. I think 404 is going to have the W here. Indeed, 404 with the W. Jim with the sexy silver second. Who's going to round out our top three here? And it's Anya May, just barely. Mayor Bear gotten that fourth. Here comes HB for fifth. Oh, Lamp, myself, a couple of yeets of pizzas here. The 404 with the W. Jim with the sexy silver. Anya May third. Mayor Bear fourth. HB fifth. Then everyone else offers some yeets of pizza. Rickshaw Tom sixth. Fates seventh. Your boy's stealing that eighth, but Waddy's not here to how dare me, so ha 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 ha. Crystal Lamp in ninth. As we head on over to race number 2, Electric Boogaloo, which is Abducted, Abandoned, Alchemy, ! Play. How dare! Here's Seema. Alright, we missed you on race number 1, Seema. We're glad you're here for race 2. Now we'll just see if we can get Waddy in here for race number 2. Paging Waddy, if you're still here. We're ready for Marvels on Stream, race number 2. Paging Waddy, if you're still here. Marvels on Stream, race number 2. But in any case, you know, cross your fingers and hold on to your butts for me, and hopes that I get enough of a break in the weather to at least be able to swap my tires over. I'd like to be able to. It's also going to be a pain in the ass to do. All this damn plantar fasciitis is being a pain in my heel. But I guess I'll take that over the whole rest of my ankle and bits. Which all the rest of it's fine, but just happen to favor it. Cause the old heel to now need to recover. Sorry for your delay. No worries, Seema. No worries. We know when folks are around. We don't want to roll out before they're ready. All right, let's update our category here, just in case people don't stumble in and think we're still playing Lost Records. All right, our magic number was 9. We got 10 now with Seema here. So if Waddy is still around and is able to jump in, that would bring us up to 11. Or anybody else hanging out lurking wants to jump on in, ! Plays all you got to do. We'd be happy to have you rolling with us. It is now CB Geek's birthday, but he's sleeping through it. Oh, as of midnight? Is that what you're saying? Well, I hope everybody remembers to send CB Geek some wonderful birthday wishes, birthday greetings, and such and things. Something I've figured out, says Fates. I found a cheat code for my cooking problem. I'm avoiding microwave foods, french fried chicken, etc. I find having to wait to cook something makes it feel more satisfying. $1 chef fire teeth my only exception. that is a good approach, Fates. That is a good approach. Yeah, and getting away from like, you know, zero effort microwave crap absolutely makes things more satisfying. And may make you more eager to like branch out and try other stuff too. And I keep meaning to, like I mentioned, making some videos of like of things to show you how stuff is made. So if you can remember, because I keep forgetting, you can just send me a messenger or Discord or something. Just send me some of the things that you'd like me to video showing how to make that you were curious. I know there was that noodle thing that had the weird name that you mentioned. But yeah, if you want me to do that, let me know. I can absolutely do that for you. I just keep forgetting to ask. Tell me what things you want. It's CB Geek's birthday as of midnight. All right, so we are 9 minutes into CB Geek's birthday. So don't forget, everybody, to send your birthday wishes to CB Geek. I'd say you could have my weather, but I don't think you'd want to go from a low of 37 tonight up to around 80 by Monday with severe storms. Risk level 3 of 5 last you checked. Yeah, what are we right now? We are currently 57 degrees and clouded over. It's been pretty mild. Looks like rain's going to start around 3 a.m. here. Oh, and it's going to go all day into tomorrow, so maybe I'm not even going to get a chance. Check Sunday. It's supposed to rain until 10 p.m. Sunday, so literally the entire damn weekend. HB's birthday is on Sunday! Your birthday buddies! Happy early birthday, HB! I can't freaking talk tonight. A pan full of French fries takes about half an hour, makes it better. My issue with hot dogs, I can just spend 3 minutes to cook it. Impulse takes the wheel. Happy birthday on VOD, CB Geek! 66 there, 48 there. All right, well, let's get rolling again. No sense keeping people here all night. All right, Mayor Bear, first one out of the drop zone there. Fates in second, Chris the Lamp in third. We've got a couple of lanes of travel here, though. World record on this course is a relatively quick one, 55 seconds. But it's quite a ways to the finish. I'm not sure how they pulled that one off. To get this one done in 55 seconds. Well, maybe we're hitting a zippity-zop zoom right there. Taking a leap of faith and landing. Sticking the landing. 404 sticking the landing and then bouncing right off. 404 off for Yeetza Pizza.
Yeetza Pizza! Let's fucking go!
And now Fate's landing way the heck down there. Is Fate's currently in the lead? I think Fate's might currently be in the lead. Oh, I think Fate's might have this one. Just gotta stick the landing. Oh no! No! Fate's missed! Fate's missed the landing! Oh no! It's easier to binge eat when there's little effort. Chef Boyardee doesn't have that problem since tomato sauce is a bitch to clean from bowls when it sticks. That's true. That is true. And also, like, at least for me, Chef Boyardee, like the canned pasta, like, it's fine, but like, I mean, it's nothing I currently eat in my day-to-day life, but it's one of those things like canned pasta has a really specific kind of texture to it, and I just can't eat very much of it just because I don't want to eat very much of it. So that kind of takes care of itself. But yeah, it's one of those things I wouldn't, want to eat a whole bunch of. But I absolutely know what you're saying. But yeah, let me know if there's stuff you want me to make some cooking tutorial videos for you on, and I will do it. Just let me know specifically what it is. I used to love Chef Boyardee ravioli. Now it just doesn't hit the spot anymore. I also think like especially like since COVID, a lot of these like processed foods and everything, a lot of these recipes got changed. At the same time, they made them more expensive. They cut back on the ingredients to also make them cheaper on their end, so to maximize profits even more. So like so much stuff just does not taste the same anymore. Oh, and your boy is the only one who stuck the landing so far. Oh, Mare Bear stole that 8th on her way to some Yitza Pizza. Missed you listen. Yeah, no rush on it. Just let me know and I'll see what I can do to get some of those made. I just keep specifically remembering there was that I think it was a pasta dish of some sort that you said Mom used to make that had a weird name to it, and I'm like, I never heard her mention that in her life, and I just can't remember what you told me was in it. Oh, your boy with the W, though. I will take a dub. I'm allowed to win sometimes, damn it. Oh, and I guess I'm the only one that did. Oh my. That just means I need a Yitza Pizza, and your boy's got a hat trick. HB 2nd, Rickshaw Tom 3rd, Seema 4th, Anya May 5th, Jim 6th, Crystal Lamp 7th, Mare Bear stealing that 8th. I don't know about that. Fates 9th, 404 in 10th. I have no bits and no oh, no worries, no worries. I don't need to be spammed all the time. I can just wallow in my own crapulence of victory. Patrick Noodles, that's what it was. Yeah, so put that in the list and just tell me what the ingredients are, because again, that's like that was just like so like I've never heard of that in my life. All right, moving on to race number 3, Hallowed Strange Abyss! Exclamation point play. Uh-oh, Mare Bear's been naughty. Mare Bear, how dare. Alec got like legit fresh pasta from the Italian place. Now I don't think I'll ever get a box of dry pasta again. Oh, it's one of those things like so eye-opening food-wise. I kind of felt that after spending a week in Italy and eating like actual Italian food. And it's like, what even is this? Well, like I know what this is, but like what the hell were we eating back in the US? Because it wasn't even that like it was over the top good. It was just like it was so beautiful in its simplicity, and like you could taste everything that was in it, and it all was, I don't know. It was like you look at a picture of food and it looks really good, but it never tastes that way. Eating Italian food in Italy was like if it tasted as good as the picture looked. That's the best way I can think to describe it. Hacked rigged sauce. Egg noodles or angel hair. Alfredo, slight garlic and butter. And oh yeah, so it was like Alfredo garlic pasta with meatballs. So, yeah, interesting thing. In all my years, she never made a dish like that. So, and I assume with like shaky cheese on top of it. I have a feeling I'm going to experience the same thing if I get to move to Australia when it comes to food. Different standards. Yeah, absolutely. And no like weird ass fillers and substitutes and shit. It's like how Puerto Rico McDonald's is better. Is it? I never thought the times I've been to Puerto Rico, I never thought to consider that the fast food might be different. Well, as we discussed at the top of stream, and the fact that we're going to have to make rum ham, and that I'm going to have to go to Puerto Rico to bring back some rum, maybe I'll have to use that as an experiment. Like, is Puerto Rican McDonald's different? Because supposedly it is. How many popes were harmed in the eating of Italian food? 1. It was Pope John Paul II. That's the Pope that died the first time. Rum ham? All right, we got 9 Marbs. Someone's It's me. I'm not on the board. Dang it. You guys got me to talking, and I completely forgot what I was doing here. Boo Fatap. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Are they booing me? No, they're saying boo Fatap. Boo Fatap. Not gonna lie, Eric, you getting me my first Mexican Sprite was... I know, like, you don't... Because they tell you. They tell you, like, in this country, like, oh, well, it's... Even though it's high fructose corn, it's all sugar. It's all the same thing. It's the same thing as sugar. No, it's not. It is not. It goes... It has to be... The chemical bond in the fructose has to be broken apart in your liver the same way your liver breaks down alcohol, and it damages your liver in the exact same sense. And plain sugar in a soda does not do that to your liver. So that's part of the reason why I choose the lesser evil of artificial sweeteners in my drinks. It's because I don't want fructose fucking up my liver. I envy the Japanese, how the hell they get their food to be so aesthetically pleasing and so fucking tasty. It's like a form of dark witchcraft. Oh, it's some sort of witchcraft for sure. Yeah, Puerto Rico McDonald's has like ham and eggs and other stuff not offered on the U.S. menu. That's really interesting, Mayor Bear. Well, when I go in the near future to go on this rum mission, I will I'll have to take your recommendation and poke around in a McDonald's for science. Hey, Fates Anime says you will never have to be stuffed in this tiny apartment over the holidays. If I had the endless money, I would go to Japan just to eat. That would be a heck of a trip. Even the anime makes it look good. Corn syrup is diet sugar, theoretically. It's much worse for you, though. Oh, no, it's not that it's diet sugar. It's that it's cheap. It's that it's cheaper for them than sugar. That's literally the only reason. By cramming extra fructose molecules into it, they're able to make something that tastes sweeter, and therefore they can use less of it, and they have to spend less money than if they just used sugar in it. But other countries won't let them cram it full of fructose, so they have to use regular sugar. This is correct. McDonald's is different in other countries. The ingredients they use in other countries is different than the ingredients allowed in the U.S. Exactly. So if any time, like if you're ever on YouTube and you see like a behind the scenes, like this is how something, you know, like there's a video on YouTube. They're like, here's how we make the hamburgers for McDonald's. Come inside our factory. Welcome to, and then they go into this factory, and what is it? It's McDonald's Canada. They don't go into an American factory. They go into the McDonald's of Canada factory to show how they make the burgers for McDonald's of Canada. Because up in Canada, it's just beef. It's probably all Alberta beef. I'm kind of lucky that in my area I have places where I can get authentic Asian foods delivered, but it's always a treat for me because of how expensive it is. Oh, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure. All right, everybody, let's get rolling, or I'm gonna keep gabbing here. I'm already pretty sad since now that Easter is over. I have to wait another year until European chocolate's going to be affordable. Well, it's one of those things. It's one of those things, you know. Being that it's only available in a certain window, it keeps it special. And it's one of those things, you know. People shouldn't be eating chocolate all the time, just in general. But being able to get it just once a year helps keep it a little more special. Oh, what the heck? Up and around the family jewels? That was a trick I've never seen before. We went around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Oh, and Jim and Anya May have already eats a pizza. Boy needs to pay better attention here. Well, I tell you what, though, when I finally make my trip to buy some papal water, to make my papal pain water, I'll see if I can't pick up some European chocolate to bring back. All right, Chris the Lamp currently leading the charge, but we got some big bada booms here, so you better watch out. Going into the strawberry-filled, matcha-flavored Twizzler. Fates eats a pizza into 8th. Waddy 7th. Ya boy 6th. Chris the Lamp with the W. Oh, Waddy snuck in on this race. I didn't even notice. All right, we're waiting for 404, Seema, and Rickshaw Tom. Oh, is it going to be Seema? Who's going to get that sexy silver? And it's Seema for the sexy silver, 404 for third. There comes Rickshaw Tom for fourth. Here's Chris the Lamp doing a little gloating. Woo! Not only that, Chris the Lamp with the world record.
Excellent!
Well done, Lamp. Took 12 seconds off the world record on this course. Well done, friend. Well done. Eggnog is something I wish I could learn to make. I hope to everything holy, please don't make the egg shortage up. Well, at least they got another, like, what is it? April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Like 7 months before they have to worry about eggnog. We'll trade 8th for 4th. All right, we're moving on to the penultimate race here, number 4 out of 5. This is Adorable Devoted Catalyst! Exclamation point play. Stewart's makes eggnog year-round? Interesting. Well, now that Stewart's has bought out Jolly, I wonder if we're going to start seeing Stewart's and Stewart's stuff showing up around here. HB doing some coding in the chat. Exclamation point play, everyone. I've seen eggnog made. It doesn't seem to be all that complicated. But then again, like, an actual homemade eggnog is probably not the same taste and consistency that you're thinking of with store-bought eggnog. I know they're quite different beasts, but it's something I've never tried to make. I probably could. It's just I've never tried. I totally forgot we have Cumbies, not Stewart's. I hate not being in Vermont. Well, Stewart's bought out the Vermont gas station chain Jolly, so I think we may start seeing Stewart's up around here. I think there's like a couple in southwestern Vermont, like down by Rutland and whatnot. I think there's a Stewart's, but up here, it's always just been Maple Fields, Jolly's, Simon's, and a couple other smaller places. But now that Stewart's owns Jolly, we'll see. We'll see. There's some in Rutland, but they purchased Jolly, so we'll see how quickly they flip them. Is that their plan? Are they going to just turn them all over into Stewart's, or are they going to still operate them as Jolly? I don't know. Closest Jolly to me is either at the end of my road or on Kennedy Drive, which is a hike. What? Stewart's bought out Jolly? No way! That's great! Yes, they did. They did. All right, we got 9 Marbs on the board. We're missing someone. We rolled with 10 last time. I prefer Stewart's. Yeah, I've on more than one occasion I've taken drives up through the islands to the Canadian border and hopped over into New York just to go to the Stewart's that was up there. All right, we got Seema, Waddy, 404, myself, Jim, Rickshaw Tom, Crystal Lamp, Anya May, and HB. Looks like we're missing Mare Bear and we're missing Fates. You're correct, Eric. My mom used to make homemade eggnog with real cow's milk from our farm, and it was totally different than the store-bought. Just depends on what an individual likes taste-wise, I guess. Mare Bear knows that Stewart's I'm talking about. Yeah, because it's like the only thing up there. Because you literally, like, you go to the border. If you turn right, there's the border station. And if you turn left and drive for like 2 minutes, there's a Stewart's. But you get to go across the cool bridge. So the thing I remember about Cumbies is one year they sold 48-ounce cooler mugs. I still miss that thing. It lasted the entire day. They did that again a couple of years ago, but I think I don't think I've seen like the big mugs since the pandemic. The last time they did it, I had one, and you'd get a discount if you went in and just got refills of it. I would always get some ice cream when I took the ferry to see my friend in Willsboro. All right, we got 11 Marbs on the board. I think we're all here. We got Seema, Waddy 404, myself, Mare Bear, Fates, Rickshaw Tom, Chris the Lamb, Jim, Anya May, and HB. Ooh. All right, so if I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. The Chug Jugs. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. My buddy used to fill his with Coke. I liked going in and getting Fountain Diet Mountain Dew, because it was one of the only places I could get Diet Mountain Dew out of the fountain, aside from like Taco Bell. And all our lights are back working now. Even that one that was holding out on us, they're all back. So let's get rolling here. It is getting late. Wow, it's 12:30. But we're having some good chats. Oh, and Chris Lamb putting the random command in. All right, we got fuchsia on the strip, fuchsia on the middle light too, then yellow back there, red here, and purple on the keyboard. That's like 5 different. Every light is a different color. That's rare. You don't get that very often. After I had my gastric bypass, it was my meal for the full day. Yeah, one of my again, I don't remember which season it was. It was one of the seasons of like I would drive down from Burlington, I would stop at Cumbies on my way up to the theater for rehearsal, and then I would stop again at Cumbies after rehearsal before I got on the interstate. Cuz like it was like 99 cents to fill the jug. One of Lamp's friends just got tickets to see Volbeat and Hailstorm in New Hampshire. Nice! I still have never seen Volbeat. I have a ever-shrinking list of bands that I have not seen live, and Volbeat is one of them. I've only been to Rutland once in my life I can remember, and that was to go to a hotel to see Anya. Drive through Killington made me green guild. So many turns and quicks. Oh, but it's so... When you're driving the car... That road between Bethel going through the woods to Killington is so fun to drive. But I can see how, like, if you're not the one driving, it could be kind of like, oh god, little roller coastery. All right, Seema leading the charge, but your boy clipping on your heels, looking to go 2 for 2 on the W's. Hailstorm's so good in concert. August 13th, let's go. That sounds right about when I'm going to be in the booth running tech for the Lizzie Borden show. Where the heck did we just warp to? Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's the finish there. But where the heck... What? Wait, what? Where are we? No, we're back down here? What is happening? Okay, that's a warp point. Now everything's up here. And where are they going? Okay. All right, well, it looks like it's Seamaw's race to lose. Is Seamaw going to pull this one off? For you, it's right between another crazy run of shows. And Seamaw with the W. Your boy with the sexy silver on you, May 3rd, 404 4th. Fates in 5th. Looks like it's going to be Rickshaw Tom 6th, Waddy 7th. So close to 8th. So close, but so far away. What happened to the drink you concocted on Tuesday? So this is it right here. This is quote-unquote the homemade Sprite. This was the result of us taking this container of Sprite-flavored Tic Tacs and just pouring them into plain seltzer water. It turned into this bizarre yellow liquid with like whipped cream consistency foam on top. Really weird. And it tasted really like bad lemon Kool-Aid. Nothing to see here. Just go to the next race. Lamp out there. HB got flamed of oblivion. Oh, the only one who did. But Seema with the W. Well done, Seema. Your boy second, Anya May 3rd, 404 and 4th, Fates in 5th. There's a lot of F's in that sentence. 404 and 4th, Fates in 5th. Rickshaw Tom 6th, Waddy 7th. Crystal Lamp stealing that 8th and getting how dared thusly. Mayor Bear 9th, Jim in 10th, and HB hitting the flames of oblivion. But we're moving on to the last race. So, last call. Last call. Bring those final purchases to the service desk. Plop them down on the counter because the store is closing. We are not afraid to lock you inside and handcuff you to the cart corral. Bring those final purchases up because it is last call, last call. Thank you for shopping at Ames. No, the Flames of Oblivion, that's not a Yeats, that's, if it's literally the end of the race, that's not a Yeats a Pizza. That doesn't count. That's just the Flames of Oblivion. Do not count as a Yeats a Pizza. I am an absolute pro. I'm pretty sure that's how I've always done it. It's just Flamed of Oblivion doesn't count as a Yeats a Pizza in the traditional sense. I think I hurt my liver for years with chug jugs. I would get Sprite and put more lemon and lime extract in it and turn it into a green nebulous liquid. Well, there are worse things out there, but yeah, still not necessarily that good. I just need to bring that song to the next town hall meeting, just saying, we're fucked! Oh, and Fate, you'll have a whole room. Woo! All right, we got 11 Marbs on the board for our final race. We got Fates, 404, Waddy, Mare Bear, Seema, myself, Jim, HB, Crystal Lamp, Anya May, and Rickshaw Tom. And if I didn't say your name, you're not on the board, but it's not too late. All you got to do is type !play in the chat, and you can roll with us. I have nothing special in here. This is SodaStream brand caffeine-free Diet Cola because I'd like to get some sleep tonight. So it's literally just brown water. Because like if it's caffeine-free and it's diet, what the hell is in it? Basically nothing. It's like gravy. It's just like brown liquid with artificial sweetener and bubbles in it. You know how we can fix it? You going for a taste of Eric's concoction? Yeah, do you want to try some of my homemade Sprite? Tom, if you want to try some of my homemade Sprite. Fate's had a pretty strange nostalgia trip. Your online name, Fate's Awakener, you've had since 2016, 2017, I think. Despite half of the name coming from a bad association with me, I've grown attached to the... Hey, that's kind of what we do. We kind of... Our handles... We become our handles, and our handles become us. Heck, my handle came from Rickshaw Tom from his radio days on WECS, because I had dyed my hair red for Valentine's Day to do Singing Valentines with the Chamber Singers, and then I went on Tom's show with my bright red hair, and he referenced my bright red hair and was like, "We should call you Eric the Red." And then like the following week or the week after, it had started to fade, as you know, like manic panic hair color does. And he's like, "Well, now we should change it to Eric the Pink." That didn't stink. Pink stink. That didn't stick. But Eric the Red did. Drinking Polar Summer Strawberry Cream. Delicious. And I remember when Tom actually did Rickshaw. Well, he does lots of stuff now. And I'm sure if he had access to a working rickshaw, he would still on occasion do that. Welcome to the Eric the Red and Rickshaw Tom Show, brought to you by Ames. Get your shit and get out. Well, back in those days, he went by Tom the Crazed Space Monkey, and his show was called Space Monkey Dance Party. So if you watch our old episode of Your Friend Andrew WK that had us on MTV, you'll see him refer to himself as Tom the Crazed Space Monkey. Rickshaw Across America would have to start filming again. Some people I've talked to have found where my name came from, and some never do. I find that those who notice, I become quick friends. It's nice having one of those like inside joke sort of, well, not inside joke, but like something that if people get the reference, it's like, yes. It's like it's also like you get that in the cosplay world. If you cosplay like something more obscure in terms of like, well, anything, anime, pop culture, movies, whatever, and someone's like, holy crap, and they know what you are, and it's like, hell yeah. All right, so let's get rolling here. I think we're all ready to go for this last race. It is getting late. Sorry, your boy's yapping. Totally didn't get the reference. Well, even though the old rickshaw doesn't work, doesn't mean he couldn't, like, pull it out and do a rickshaw photo shoot on it. I don't know what he would use the photos for, but, like... He could do a cover of that song he uses for a sound alert that has rickshaw in it. All right, Fate's leading the charge. Jim in second as we head into this tumble dryer of despair. Oh, like my drone stuff. Very kink-centric, but also not well-known outside of that circle. Oh, it's Seema jumping off the course here, going for Yeats a Pizza. This course is nothing but tumble dryers of despair. Well, I guess we got a lot of tumbling to do. It could be... Oh my... Well, there's a potential money-making idea for you there, Rickshaw Tom. Crystal Lamp suggested a 2026 Rickshaw calendar. HB will buy one. I'm sure Pudge would buy one if it was top modeling all 12 months. It could be based on the pull-ups in weird places and just have the rickshaw in there as well. Just see how you can hide it in every picture. Like what weird place would you do a pull-up in January or February, March, October? The spookiest pull-ups. Which that cosplay is coming together nicely. Should have just about everything for it in the next couple weeks. That's awesome, HB. I've got one that I want to do, and I keep putting it off. I have one piece for it. But I keep putting it off. But maybe I should. It's not a complicated one either. So I should just finish it up so I have it ready. And it is it's no secret or anything. It's a variant of Magneto. Because I got a Magneto helmet, and I'm like, I got to build around this. And I haven't gotten anything else for it yet. I think Fates might have the final W here. Hat trick. All right, Fates with the W. Did you get a hat trick? Or are you just saying it? Or did someone get a hat trick? HB with the sexy silver 404 in third this time. Mare Bear fourth. Anya May in fifth. How dare Eric? February would be a guest spot of the Pocket Man. No, Pocket Man's calendar would be Zamps in weird places. It would just be him in a whole bunch of like broom closets off of other people's kitchens, like, and it'd be like, and each one would be a little snippet of like, oh yeah, this mom in this closet at this kid's party. And it would tell you all these weird details. But Fates with the final W. Well done, Yitza, 8th and 1st. Hat trick. Well done, Fates. Well done. Oh, and Crystal Lamb got... Okay, we got a couple of hat tricks going on. Well done, everybody. Well done. But on this final race, Fates with the W, HB 2nd, 404 3rd, Mare Bear 4th, Anya May 5th, your boy 6th, Jim 7th, Rickshaw Tom stealing that final 8th. Waddy 9th, Crystal Lamp 10th, and Seema getting the solo slice of Yitza Pizza, but that is A-okay. It's time to head on over to Victory Valley, see who stands tall and proud, going home with all the gold, glory, and bragging rights. In third place, going home with LeBron's, we've got Crystal Lamp. Well done. Also got a world record under his belt. And in second place, going home with Silver, Sexy Silver, we've got 404. Well done. And in first place, going home with all the gold, all the glory, and all the bragging rights is none other than the most excellent Seema! Well done, Seema. You are the Marb star for this evening. 141 points, 1 W. 404 second, 133 and 1. Lamp third, 123 and 1. Your boy in fourth, 82 and 1. Fates in fifth, 45 and 1. I tell you what, Fates, I'll take that fifth if you want the fourth. Just this time. Anya May 6th, 43 and 0. HB 7th, 37 and 0. Jim getting the overall 8th there, 22 and 0. And then Rickshaw Tom, Mare Bear, and Waddy tied for 9th, 10th, and 11th respectively with Zillow, Zallo, and Zammo. But well done, everybody. We are all excellent on this blessed day. So a round of applause and some Yitza Pizza as a consolation parting prize for all of us. Jam out there. All this calendar talk. If only Iz has been listening for the last 5. So some Crystal Lamp suggested that that you do a rickshaw photo shoot and turn it into a 2026 calendar, and then HB would be like, I would buy one of those if it's Tom flexing on all of the months. Then I was like, you could wrap it into like your pull-ups in weird places. You'd be like, where'd be a weird place to do a pull-up in January and February and March? Thank you, and sorry I fell asleep as usual. No worries, Waddy. We paged you a couple times, and that's okay. Sleep is important. But with that, we have drawn another stream to its conclusion. I feel like a broken record every Friday saying we're the story here in Lost Records is really starting to pull into unexpected territories, but it kind of keeps raising the stakes here. So we're gonna have to wait a whole other week to find out where we go from here. But I'm stoked. I'm here for it. I'm enjoying it. Have a great weekend, everyone. You have a great weekend as well, Seema. If you're in a place where you get good weather this weekend, please enjoy it. I really wanted it, but we literally have not had a weekend without precipitation here in Vermont since mid-December. One of the local meteorologists made that announcement today. Like, it's been, I think it's like December 14th or something. Whatever Saturday is around that time. That was the last time that we had a Saturday and Sunday here in Vermont that didn't have rain or snow. It is now the end of April. I'm so over it. So, rain this weekend, and of course, daughter's opening day of softball was canceled. Aw, boo. Mayor Bear, how dare. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Rest up, take care of yourself, do some chores, do what you got to do, take care of yourself, take care of everybody else. Sorry, that really does so well. I mean, it is what it is. I wanted to be able to change my tires out, my snow tires for my summer tires, because it's just swapping rims, but I don't want to do that in the rain because that sucks. So, I don't know, but the rain's supposed to start at 3 a.m. in like a couple hours and not stop until 10 p.m. Sunday night. Literally the entirety of the weekend. So, what can you do? What can you do? At least now I can sleep in tomorrow. That's exactly how I feel. Like, it's gonna rain. I might as well take advantage of it. Get my rest in, and then get up and work on some writing and STS stuff and whatever else I've got on the burner at the moment. What will you do for a Klondike bar? Free showers. But yeah, enjoy yourself. Have a fantastic weekend. Your boy's gonna head to bed. Hope you all do the same. And until next time, we'll be back on Tuesday. Yes. Tuesday should be normal. Friday will be well, I don't know. So Friday, well, if we're starting at 9, Friday should be normal. I'm going to a 6 p.m. showing of Thunderbolts on Friday. It's a 2-hour movie, 20-minute drive home. So we may have the normal 9 start time next Friday. It may be like 9:15. Depends on, because you got to wait till after the credits, etc., etc. But that should be fine. Tuesday should be normal. So anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. And go to bed. So until next time, all I have to say is so long and good night. So long and good night. Zamp. Merry uterine explosion. Oh yeah, and wish CB Geek a happy birthday. Don't forget to do that. After these messages, butthole pleasures, we'll be right back. Oh, that was funny. Okay, for real, good night.